Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, Divine Love Collective. I'm back with another message from the Grief, Grace, and Healing Oracle deck. So let's get into it. Let's see what God has in store for us on this Friday evening. Hopefully everybody has had a good day. And happy summer solstice, y'all. It's the first day of summer, though here where I am, it was pretty cold for it to be the first day of summer. Let me know how the weather is where you guys are. God, what shall we know? What shall we know, please and thank you? If you guys want to go ahead and choose a card. Grief. Number 9. Get help with grief. Your grieving journey is your own, and no one else may ever fully understand or feel exactly what you're going through. But don't try to go through it alone. Lean on people, whether that's counselors or other health care professionals, friends and family, or neighbors and coworkers. Stop overgiving or soldiering on. Receive now. Okay, and if I'm not mistaken, that this card has came out before. So let's go ahead and read on. Expanded meaning. If you prefer to put your head down and soldier on, or if you're used to being the caregiver for others, this could be the perfect time to practice receiving. For the tough, or for those tender-hearted souls always concerned about others, it's often only when life brings us to our knees that we are forced to ask for help that we reach out. Yet remember that the act of giving can make humans feel more connected and therefore nourished. So receiving is still a way to give. If feeling this needy is uncomfortable for you, spread out your requests among several people or find ways to recompense others, like paying a neighbor to handle your yard, taking a coworker out to lunch for covering during your leave of absence, making a friend a playlist for walking your dog, or sending a loved one a handwritten thank you note for their phone calls checking in on you. In time, you will once again be the strong support system for someone else. For now, receive. Okay, I have read that side of the book, so let's go ahead and continue with action steps. Make a list of support people like doctors, therapists, colleagues, neighbors, friends, and loved ones. Receiving could look like asking a friend if you can vent for 15 minutes after a tough day, letting a neighbor bring you dinner, asking a colleague to look over your resume, booking an extra session with your counselor, or asking a roommate for a hug. Give back and thank folks in ways that aren't too financially, emotionally, or physically draining. As you attune your energy to be more open to receiving, notice whether others pick up on this and start giving more. Ponder any patterns you may have created around not receiving, like times in childhood or the past when not receiving was normalized for you. Identify someone you know who is a receiving rock star and emulate their healthy, receptive attitude. Find a book or podcast that deals with grief in a helpful way. Gain wisdom from the grief journeys of others. Consider joining a grief support group. Balance is achieved through giving less now. Wow, guys, what a lovely message for today. Don't forget to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I know that I can definitely resonate when it says, ponder any patterns you may have created around not receiving, like times in childhood or the past when not receiving was normalized for you. I know I definitely do struggle with this because it was normalized for me as a child to not receive. Anything I asked for was always a no. Sometimes I wouldn't even be able to get through my asking of what it was when I was already hearing no. And now, it does affect me because I'm the type of person that does not like to ask for help. But just like it says here, for now, receive. Well, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and please share if you feel called. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. And I'll be back tomorrow with another message from the Grief, Grace, and Healing Oracle deck. Thank you once again.